Hi guys, I'm Yuki. Bitcoin has no CEO and no army. Yet, the whole world agrees on one true record, and rewriting the past is almost impossible. How? The mechanism is called proof of work. In the next 10 minutes, we figure it out hands-on right on this page. Let's go! Start with the problem. No boss, so we pick the true ledger by majority vote. With one account, one vote, an attacker just spins up a flood of fake accounts and takes over the majority. Accounts are free and unlimited. That's a civil attack. So, Bitcoin counts votes by work, by computation, by electricity. You can fake an account all day, but you can't fake work for free. So the honest network wins. Voting with work is the heart of proof of work. Proof of work has just one building block, a hash function. Bitcoin uses SHA-256, a machine that turns any input into a fixed 64-character fingerprint. Type anything, and instantly you get a 64-character fingerprint. For example, we input Bitcoin, then we get this one. The same input always gives the exact same one. For example, delete it and paste it. It's the same one. But change just one character and almost the entire fingerprint becomes something else. For example, N. Change it. That's the avalanche effect. The red digits are what changed, and you can't reverse it. There's no way to aim for a specific fingerprint. So, to hit the target fingerprint, you have to keep trying, which leads us to mining. Mining means hunting for a fingerprint that starts with zeros. You can reverse it, so you change a number called the nonce, 0, 1, 2, and keep hashing until you hit 1. Let's try. There, a hash starting with zeros. A winner. Add more zeros and it gets dramatically harder. 4 zeros take a huge number of tries. Winning is hard, but checking a winner takes a single hash, instant. How to win? Instant to check that asymmetry is proof of work. So why burn electricity to compete? Because only the winner gets brand new coins. The reward is the fuel that keeps proof of work running. The winning miner gets to put a special first transaction in the block, the Coinbase transaction, paying themselves newly issued coins plus the fees. The winner takes it all. Then, what's a fee? A transaction leaves a leftover, input minus outputs, and the miner collects it. Block space is limited, so miners pack in the highest fees first. So, pay more, and you make the next block. And too low, and you wait, sometimes hours when it's busy. Fees are set by data sites, not the amount you send. And the halving. The new coin reward cuts in half about every 4 years. 50, 25, 12.5, 6.25. Today it's 3.125 Bitcoin. Each bar is half the one above it. Total supply is capped at 21 million, and about 94% is already issued. Eventually, new coins hit zero, and miners are paid by fees alone. More miners means faster blocks, but Bitcoin wants one block roughly every 10 minutes. See, now it's too fast, because the number of miners are increased. So, difficulty of the just every 12-16 blocks, about every 2 weeks. Tuning the puzzle up or down to hold at 10 minutes pace. Then, What is difficulty really? The number of leading zeros. Each extra zero makes it 16 times harder. Like this. Odds and time jump 16 hold each step. Real Bitcoin lands around 19 to 12 leading zeros, which is why the whole world's machine pile in. The blocks form a chain. Each block carries the fingerprint of the one before it. Let's rewrite a past block. For example, 2BTC to 3BTC. Like this. Its fingerprint changes, which changes the next block's previous fingerprint, which changes the one after that, and it topples like dominoes all the way down. To fix it, you'd have to remine everything from here to the right, like this. Remine, like this. And to get that tamper chain accepted, the attacker has to outbuild the honest network. But the majority has more power. The gap only widens. They can't catch up. That's why a settled block is, in practice, impossible to reverse. Finally, the part we can't skip. Security comes from making computation deliberately expensive, so it uses real electricity. Worldwide, it adds up to a mid-sized country. Bitcoin is roughly 150 terawatt-hours a year. Estimates vary, but roughly 120 to 175 in the same league as Poland or Sweden. But here is the key nuance. That total is not a number the protocol targets. All it fixes is the pace, one block every 10 minutes, and a relative cost that makes attacking unprofitable. The total ballooned as a result. Coins gained value, more miners joined, difficulty outlaws. If miners leave, difficulty and energy fall too. The alternative that avoids electricity is proof of stake. Ethereum's switch cut its energy use by over 99.9%. To recap, 1. Vote with work, not identity. 2. Hard to win, instant to check. 3. The chain locks the past. 4. The reward is a fuel, shrinking with each halving. 5. The price of the security is electricity. That's a whole picture of proof of work. And one quick caveat. I've simplified things for clarity. Real Bitcoin judges a hash against a 256-bit target rather than a literal count of leading zeros, hashes twice, and packs extra like a macro root into each block. So treat this as a mental model, not the exact spec. The link to this page is in the description. Playing with it yourself makes it click instantly, so give it a try. If this helped, a like and a subscribe really help. See you next time. Bye.